Hello and welcome to the Kickstarter for the 2018 episodes of Rich Tang's Leicester Square Theatre podcast. Though I was hanging down at the Ski Yogurt Factory the other day. I don't particularly like yogurt, but they do. I do go down there to work for free just to clean out the vats at the end of the day with my tongue. It's just a service I provide for them. Anyway, the people who work for Ski Yogurt call it RHLSTP, so we'll see if that's catching on. Look, we're doing 36 more video episodes this year. You've had 18 of them already, including that amazing Brian Blessed interview. And I think Series 13 was the best yet. We've got another 18 coming up. The good news is that thanks to badgers, dripsters, me doing a podcast for a car insurance firm, and also sponsorship by Beer 52, we have already raised over half, I'd say 4/7 of the money that we need to do this series. We still leaves us with quite a big total of £30,000. Thanks to everyone who's donated already. As always, this is very much hoping to pick up people who aren't donating regularly, but you are welcome to do both if you want. We've got some terrific rewards, I think, that are worth the money on their own, but you also, of course, get those 36 episodes and a couple of specials, audio specials as part of that, but you get those for nothing anyway. No big deal. So we want to be able to prove that you are cool kids for sponsoring this. So there's a lot of exclusive merchandise that won't be available elsewhere that you will get for sponsoring us and backing us. Things like this based on these cool kids designs. There's badges, there's stickers. You can get access to all the backstage interviews, which badgers and dripsters get anyway. Which I do about a 5-minute interview with everyone backstage, including their at least 5 minutes with Brian Blessed, who also then took over the Pippa Evans backstage interview as well. So if you want to find out more about Brian Blessed, let's have a tiny little clip of him backstage to show you what I'm talking about.
A band's arriving. The whole place was packed. Were you there? I mean, the whole bloody auditorium was packed. I'm dressed. I just got out of the bloody garden, so I'm in gardening bloody gear, and I've been doing my weights.
Yeah.
And Christ, and they're getting off buses. They come from all over the country. It was packed to the gills, producers, directors. And I didn't expect this. And my trousers kept fucking falling down. I had a belt there. It kept coming fucking loose.
And there's much more of where that came from, believe you me. So you get all of those. If you pay a little bit more, you will also get an interview with me about that interview, and I will also do a director's commentary or a interviewer's commentary of that episode for you to tell you what I was thinking as it was all going on. And then there are some physical rewards if you pay a little bit more, including these badges, stickers that you can stick. I like to stick Rick and Morty stickers on my computer and work folders like I'm 18. And so you can have some cool kids. I'm one of the cool kids badges and stickers to stick wherever you want. And if you pay a little bit more, you can get an exclusive, very excited about this. You really will be a cool kid with this. RHLSTP Rubik's Cube with all the sides saying how cool you are for having that. Again, won't be available anywhere else, so hopefully that will be a collector's item of some kind, but if not, just imagine sitting on the train playing with a Rubik's Cube saying, I'm one of the cool kids, and people knowing who you are. It will be great. The cool kid badges, of course, they're just going to say, I'm one of the cool kids, so only cool kids will know why you're one of the cool kids. And then we've got 5 different T-shirts, which will appear on screen magically now, from all different decades of coolness. And I hope you will enjoy wearing those. You can buy 1, you can buy 2, or you can buy all of them. And if you really want to spend some money, you can get an executive producer credit on the show. And you will also get one of my handmade T-shirts, which I've forgotten. I've got one of them over here. Hold on. Don't go anywhere. I mean, this is just a prototype. This is not... The real ones will be better than that. But if you want to have something as good as that, are you cool? Can't see it because it's all backwards. So that's it. You're going to have to know what that is. So those are I'm not very good at art. My 3-year-old daughter's already better at art than me, but those T-shirts, there'll only be 18 of those made, and they'll all be individual ones. Of course, the other T-shirts will be printed T-shirts, but of a nice quality that you will be able to enjoy for many years to come, I hope. So anyway, yes, it'd be lovely if you could get involved with this and help us raise this money. We've got some fantastic guests lined up for Series 14, including Adam Buxton is going to be episode 200 of RHLSTP. Also very excited to have Jonathan Ames, who's one of my favourite writers of all time. Michael Sheen, I might do a little bit of a sex wee during that interview. I'm very excited about that. I met him in Machynlleth and shook his hand, and I had a very ketchupy hand. So I'm probably mainly talk about that to him. That's the only thing I did was shake his hand with my ketchupy hand. He still agreed to come on the podcast though. So hey, look, if you want to support us, that'd be terrific. All the money from this goes to the production of RHLSTP, but I don't get any of this money. It goes to the fantastic crew, to renting the equipment, the theatre, to Chris Evans and for directing it, Ben Walker for producing it, editing it. There's loads of people behind the scenes. Each episode costs about £3,000, £2,000 to £3,000 to make for you, which is very cheap, but obviously with 36 episodes that mounts up. So if you want to help me, then why not buy my emergency questions book, which is coming out in October in the shops and everything. 1,001 emergency questions. Only a couple of hundred of them are in the books you may have already purchased via Kickstarter. So it'll be a perfect gift, Christmas gift for you and your family. Introduce new people to emergency questions and get everyone going. But let's get the show funded, and thanks as always for your incredible support. I'm really enjoying doing these podcasts, and it's nice to know that many of you are enjoying them as well. Even just a donation of a few quid can help us make some more. If you think the podcasts themselves are worth 10p each, give us £3.60. Is that right? But whatever. Thank you so much as always. And also, there's some. I'll be sending out some new emergency questions to everyone who donates anything at all. So even if you give £1, I paid £1, Richard. Where's my 25 emergency questions? Okay, I hope you enjoy the new series, and I hope we fund it, because otherwise we're stuffed. Bye.